guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're thinking to yourself, this looks oddly familiar, similar to the last video, did she just change her shirt? The answer is yes, I did. I gotta film these videos when I can so that way there's no month lag in between them. You know what I'm saying? So last video we talked about the FTO program, what is FTO, how to police start training, yada yada yada. Today's video is going to be my personal experience with FTO now that I'm completely done and I graduated, I passed, I did all that good stuff. I'm on my own. I've been on my own for 2 days. So my experience with FTO, the FTO program, was an overall positive experience. I was actually extremely sad when FTO was over. And people thought that I was crazy for saying that. They were just like, I can't wait to get my passenger seat. I can't wait to, get my car on my own, to be free and to do whatever. And for me, I was just like, I like the company. I like having somebody sitting there next to me where we can chat, because it gets lonely in a car for 12 hours. So my first day alone, I was just like, who do I talk to? So positive experience. I was sad for it to be over. Out of our entire academy of 18 people, 3 got extended, so it's really not that bad. And when you get extended, it's not a bad thing. Let's talk about FTOs. So yeah, let's start with my stage 1. My stage 1 FTO was a hard ass. He knew it and owned it. Other people, he had a reputation for just being an ass. Yeah, I came to know that very well as well. His entire philosophy as far as teaching new recruits is drinking from a fire hose, as in it's just a whole bunch coming at you. Day 1 of the FTO program, right out of the academy, he's just like, go, go, go. I didn't understand it at the time, and I was like, why won't you just help me? This is stage 1. It was really tough for me, but then it helped me become a better officer, because I would find the answer on my own, or I would talk to the backing officers. So my stage 1 FTO treated stage 1 like stages 3 and 4. So when I graduated from stage 1, I was already light years ahead. Even my stage 2 FTO was like, you're operating at a stage 4, I'd feel comfortable letting you out on your own right now. And that's all thanks to my stage 1 FTO, even though I don't want to thank him. There's a method to the madness when it comes to his teaching style. My stage 2 FTO was phenomenal. I alternated between 2, so when one was off, I would ride with the other one. They were both great. I learned so much. Their approach was more hands off. I responded to the calls, I handled the calls, I handled everything. It was very rare that I would need their help, but if I had a question, they would always be there for me to ask, because this is stage 2, so they were there. It wasn't like, oh, I can't help you, because this was stage 2. Stage 3 was during nights. Nights was a little bit different. How do you position your car? How do you light up a car? Traffic stops, all that. I got in my first foot pursuit during nights. I got into my first felony traffic stop during nights. Crazy things happen at night. Stage 4, super quiet. My FTO was so quiet and so nice, and he did his best to try to let me handle the call. And he was like, look, I'm having a hard time. And I'm like, I got this. I got these calls. And he's like, if you feel like I'm overstepping, just tell me, hey, I've got this. So there was one call where, I had it, and I was like, I know you're trying to help, but I got this call. And there were some other calls where I genuinely needed his help, and he was just like, not here. And I'm like, darn it. So I would have to talk to the backup officer, my backing officer, or phone a friend, if you will. But overall, positive experience. Loved every minute of it. Kind of sad that it's over and I'm on my own, because there's nobody in the car to talk to. It's just you and your podcast or whatever music you want to listen to.